I'm about to share with you a video clip of Stephen King where he says that he believes his writings are harmless. He actually believes that his writings don't harm anybody and that they're harmless. But probably one of the most troubling about this interview that he's having here is that he admits that, like others would go to a psychiatrist, he said he writes instead, and people pay him. So take a look at this.
But is there someone creepy inside, Stephen?
Yeah, I'd say there's somebody fairly creepy inside, but that's a harmless creepy person because it comes out in the stories. You know, I sometimes say to people, there are people who have complexes and fantasies and they go to a psychiatrist and they pay $50,
Yes.
$70 an hour. I do the same thing and people pay me, so...
But doesn't your reputation precede you when you go places? I mean, really, do they think that you're going to be this dark kind of creepy guy when you're walking around town?
Yeah, somebody this morning when I came in said, I thought you'd be wearing black.
But you did Shawshank Redemption.
I did, yeah. In fact, I was in a grocery store down in Florida, and I came around the corner of the aisle, and there's this elderly woman who was pushing her cart, and she looked at me and she said, I know who you are. You write those scary things, and that may be okay for some people. I respect you, but I don't read things like that. And I said, well, ma'am, I wrote the Shawshank Redemption and Stand By Me, and she said, no, you didn't.
And then walked away.
And then walked right past me. So you get a reputation, you're right, you get a reputation.
To like creepy doesn't make you creepy.
That's right, that's well said. I'm going to put that in my pocket and keep it.
But what scares you? Does anybody ever walk up and go to you and Stu-boo?
Keep believing that, Stephen King. Keep telling yourself that. To like creepy doesn't mean you're creepy. I mean, people, do you understand the hypocrisy that's being displayed here? They're saying just because you have creepiness inside of you, just because you have these thoughts and these ideas and these imaginations and these fantasies, just because you write about them and don't act them out, does not mean that somehow you're harmless. And when the Bible talks about the Lord presenting his people before his throne harmless, he's not talking about just in action, but also in thought. Thank you for watching this presentation.